Greetings. I hope you're all doing well today. I was reading some stuff and I thought I'd share it with you here today. And so here in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, I wanted to talk with you about some things that the Apostle Paul said. Y'all have heard me preach, but I kind of wanted y'all to hear me teach today. And maybe I could learn you something here. So in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, Paul is writing to the Corinthians, and he says in chapter 12, verse 7, it kind of sticks out to me. It says, especially because of the extraordinary revelations, therefore, so that I would not exalt myself, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to torment me so that I would not exalt myself. And many of us, when we read that, we say, what was Paul's thorn in the flesh? Was it his sight? Was it this? Was it that? But we fail to see what Paul is saying here. Paul is saying that there was a thorn placed in my flesh so that I would not exalt myself. Today, you may be struggling with sin. There may be a sin in your life that you say, it's a thorn in my side. It is a thorn in my flesh. I cannot break it. I cannot find out how to break it. It may be lust. It may be envy. It may be anger. It may be any of these things. I don't know what it is. But you say, there's a sin in my life, Isaac. There's a sin in my life that I cannot break, and I don't know how to break. And what is the answer? I've tried everything. I know there's been sin in my life that I couldn't break, and I've tried everything, and I don't know what to do. Well, the answer is in the book of John, in John chapter 3. John chapter 3, verse 30, John the Baptist was talking to his disciples, and he was talking about Jesus, and he said, he must increase, but I must decrease. That is the answer. The answer to my sin, the thorn in my side, is that God must increase. And that, I think Paul probably most likely found that was the answer to his thorn in his flesh, because he said it was so that I will not exalt myself. So if there's a sin in your life, if there's sin in your life today that you are struggling to beat, all these other answers that we find are not the answer. It's not whatever thing you think you can to break it, because anything that we do will only last for a while to break it. No, what we must do is put God first and make sure that we're living for him and not for ourselves and not exalting ourselves. But yeah, that was something that kind of stuck out to me, and I thought I'd share it here on the YouTube channel. So thank you for tuning in if you did. If not, well, that's okay. You're not here watching. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless. Deuces.